Kelvin Rand here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County. Back at the field work here again on the map here today. And hopefully we're going to get into some planting today. At least that's going to be the plan anyway. Since last episode, I finished up some plowing, more fertilizing, cultivating. We got some more to do again here this episode. I'm heading up to the last 2 fields that need to be plowed here. And I'm actually taking the John Deere 8400R here with a 915 Ripper. Oh, which actually is a good point there, everyone. I did switch out, if you remember, end of last episode. Let's see, was it the RT tractor? I think I had the 9570 RT on it, if I remember correctly there, everyone. That just was not working out at all. So I went and switched to the John Deere 8400R. It is also still just a little bit on the derpy side yet, but seems to work pretty reliably, everyone. So that's what I've decided I'm going to go with here, or at least for one of these fields. I might bring the John Deere 6030 over here for another one too. We'll see once, but I'm at least going to drive this over here for now. I do need to get fertilizer on these fields before I start, so won't be plowing here, well, at least not for starters here. I just see we missed quite a bit on that field there. You know what? We're just going to hop the ditch here. We got an 8R with tracks on it here. I was going to say 8RX, but this technically, again, really isn't quite an 8RX, but see if we can fix this here a minute. And in case you can't tell, yes, this tractor doesn't really quite have enough horsepower for this here. Or at least I don't think it does anyway. Should be able to pull it just a little bit faster. As far as I know, we're only going, yeah, about 4 miles per hour here. So it does need a 9R size tractor on it. The only problem is I think most of those tractors are all articulate. Unless we went with one of those fishy-looking yellow ones, maybe. I'm not sure if that would do the trick, though, because it does also have something to do with the weight as well. I'm not sure how that works in the game here. Okay, there we go. We'll call that good. Just happened to see that there driving past. Like, you know what? We better fix that here just a minute. So, okay. And you know what? We can just leave the tractor. We're sitting right here for now. I am waiting for a fertilizer spreader to become available. I got the Terragator on this field putting down an application of fertilizer. And then I've also got the John Deere R4045 putting an application of fertilizer down in this field. Looks like he's probably going to start going up and down the field, I'm guessing there. So, oh, let's see what's here. Where are we at cultivating here? Both of these fields are done. Those fields are done. This field, oh, I didn't do these fields yet. Well, okay. We'll come back to that at some point. Let's see what's here. I believe I left the cultivator over here somewhere. Is this it? It is indeed. Okay. We're going to get course play going on that here in a minute. Somewhere in the neighborhood of probably a 15-meter course or so would be good. See if we got one here already, so I don't have to create one. Although that would be breaking traditions on this series here so far, because almost I think every single episode we're creating courseplay courses. There's maybe been a couple here the last few days we haven't, but we're still, yeah, 14 meter or 18 meter. Well, it's definitely not 18 meters, so 14 meter with a 1 meter overlap. I think that'll work. Especially an articulated tractor. We'll see how the articulated tractor works here with this cultivator. Apparently not very good from the looks of it. Oh boy. I can see where this is going already. Oh boy, we're about ready to get run over. Oh, yeah. Didn't quite get out of the way quite in time there. Okay. We'll just leave that parked up here then. Did he swipe? Oh, no, the lime bag is still there yet. I should really get rid of that here sometime. I don't know. It can sit there for a while yet. Ain't hurt nothing, I suppose. Okay, looks like he's a rolling. Just out of curiosity, don't have like any crazy offsets. We do have an offset appearing there, huh? Where's that coming there from Courseplay? What you doing that for, huh? Yay. Curious. Yeah, let's just watch him here a minute. Everyone, see how he does with this turn here. I'm not sure this cultivator is necessarily set up right in the game here either, but he's Courseplay, that line is over there. It must be the tractor's fault here. I'm a little hesitant to say that, though, because the 8R doesn't exactly do a great job of it either. So it's like, okay, it's the 9R's fault, but then again, the 8R is also not following the line real well. So, actually, is it tractor? I guess when you think about it, when the tractor itself doesn't maybe necessarily follow the line real closely, it tries to get the cultivator to follow the line. So that might be part of it too. Not sure, but anyway, let's grab another tractor here. I think we got just a couple of good choices over here. Boy, ooh. Tires, tracks, 2 tracks, 4 tracks. This one needs a bath. Yeah, let's give this one a bath here. Let's take an RX. That seems like a good choice to me. And, ooh, let's see what's here. We got a couple planters already. Let's go look at what we have here a minute. I was thinking I might swing up to the shop here and purchase another planter, but we'll see once. What's what we got here? I think our actually planter, is it 27 meters wide? We'll just stick with that, because that's actually a pretty good width. That'll work. Let's throw an RX on that and see how it does. Because, yeah, we can do some pretty quick planting with that, I would think. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute here. What can we all plant here this time of year? Let's actually check that here first. Not that it really matters, everyone, because I don't plant. Oh, we can plant canola. I'm not going to be able to plant anything with that planter, though. Because that planter is going to do soybeans, corn, and sunflowers. Of course, can't plant those this time of year. So, new plan. We're going to the shop anyway. Which is kind of my plan initially. I think we're going to pick up one of the John Deere planters there. We do have the case one in the back, but that one's only, was it like 14 meters or something like that? I think we need a bigger planter. Definitely need a bigger planter. And while we're heading up to the shop here, everyone, just a reminder, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, you're welcome to do so. Information down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Microphone, again, is not required. And we are currently on Clover Creek. Clover Creek on the RDAllen server 3 there. And that's the server I typically play on. So if you'd like to join us on Clover Creek, that is the multi-fruit version, by the way, and it is a 4X map. So, big map. Oh, let's just back up here. Or actually, yeah, I guess we'll stay here. I was going to say, I wonder if we block where it spawns in the equipment, we get a better spawn location, but probably just make it worse. We won't do that then. Okay, planters here. Or seeders, I guess, technically, per the game. Oh, no, wait a minute. Nope, these seeders are in Buster's Tools. That's right. So the John Deere, let's see, this is the tow behind. That's the one I want, I think. Ooh, with tracks. That seems kind of logical, seeing as how we have a tractor with tracks on it. And then I want the tow in between. The tow in between, or pull in between, a pull between, I guess is what it calls it. The pull between, no, pull behind, no, that's not pull behind. Pull between, there we go, pull between, that's the one I'm looking for. The 72-foot pull between. Okay, make sure we get this right here, everyone. So yes, okay, we want the 72-foot pull between. You got to watch the configurations, well, configurations, whatever you want to call it with these here. Because with these seeders here, for those who haven't seen it, there's, 4 different versions of the seeder portion and 4 different tanks. You got your dual and triple tanks. And then you also have your tow behind and your tow between tanks. And then same thing for the seeders. You got your 44-foot and your 72-foot seeders with both pull between and pull behind. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. So if you get the pull between planter, you're going to want the pull behind tank. Hopefully I explained that properly. Oh, can we sneak through there? Are we close? There we go. Oh, boy. Yeah, how are we going to get this two hop back around here? There's a ditch right there, isn't there? Okay, if we take another swipe at it here, maybe we can get this. Actually, you know what? If we go down the road a little bit, maybe that'll work. That's always been the problem with this shop here. The equipment spawns in this direction, and I guess in some ways it does. You know, if you got a piece of equipment you can just drive out, it does line up with the driveway here, but when you got to try to hook something up, oh boy. Oh, there we go. Got it. Hoses up here. Excellent. And by the way, these are the Buster's versions of these John Deere seeders. The ones that were initial... Whoa. Okay, I guess we maybe won't be going that way. Maybe that we do this. See if we got enough room to fold this out here. Uh-oh, we might be stuck in the line. Oh, boy. Would have guessed the wires on there would have a collision on them. Really? Really? Come on, I'll keep folding out. I should, like, pop loose at some point or something, I would think. Oh, boy, now we got a problem on that side. This just keeps getting better and better. There we go. Bingo. Now can we pull this through here? Yeah, oops. might have taken out the stop sign there. Okay, now we've probably got room we can fold it back up. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, as I was saying before we got interrupted by the power line there, these are the Buster's versions of these seeders that have hopefully been fixed. The initial versions that were released, I don't know who the original mod author was, but there was definitely some glitches, and I think there still are some glitches yet. They don't seem to be fully functional yet. As far as I know, I have the most recent version of the Buster's versions of these, and even at that, we've still had some weird issues with them, so I'm not sure how well they're going to work on here. We'll find out, I guess. I haven't used them single player. I've only been using them multiplayer, and hopefully we don't have any power lines crossing the road between here, do we? I hope not. Oh, boy. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, we do. We're going to take this a little bit slower here. This one looks like it might be a little higher. Yeah, okay, we're good there. Good there. And not seeing any more power lines just as of yet. I figured we'd start behind our second shop here. We got two fields. Well, got the fertilizer spreader on the one, but two fields that are basically almost ready to be planted. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting because we definitely got power lines to go under here, don't we? Okay, can we get under them? Yes, we can. Excellent. Oh, you know what? And actually, everyone, I should fill this up first, shouldn't I? Yes, that would probably help. And you know what? We should be on the right side here, I think. Which actually is the left side in this case for filling this up. Let's see, is that seed or fertilizer? Not sure. We'll just pull up and see if it fills. If it doesn't, we'll switch to the other one. You know what? I probably need to be a little closer. Let's see, there anyone want to take a turn at backing this up? We got an articulated tractor with a seeder in between on a cart that has steering axles on it as well. Yeah, great fun to back up. Okay, let's try the other one here. Oh, that one works. Okay, so that one apparently is seed. There are 3 tanks on this. The third tank, as far as I know, doesn't actually really do anything. It's more just a visual thing. Although it does hold more, I'd like to say. But yeah, as far as that third tank actually doing anything, it's just a visual thing. This holds 19,000, whereas that one holds 9,500. So, oh, actually, this holds like a lot more, doesn't it? Oh, this one actually holds... The tow behind tank holds a lot more than the in-between tank does. Well, that's interesting. Actually, I realized that. That's cool. Okay, and we'll swing around to the should be solid fertilizer in this tank here. And that, yep, that auger did get put away. Or actually, auger, this actually probably is a belt on here, right? Oh, no, it is an auger. Okay. It is indeed an auger. A lot of them nowadays, as far as I know, on these air seeders like this, everyone, they use belts on this. It's not really called an auger. What was it called? A belt system here then? The belts tend to be a little bit gentler on whatever material you're loading as opposed to the augers. Augers can crack seeds and stuff like that, which obviously, of course, is not exactly a good thing. So... Okay, the 4045 has finished the job here. That's excellent. We'll just start on the field right here. While that's folding out, I'm going to go grab the John Deere R4045. Just check and see what kind of job he did here. Yep, looks like he did a good enough one. Let's stop you. I want to bring you up to, I guess we'll go to the big field. Actually, maybe we'll go to the small field first. Then we'll go to the big field. Because I can start the John Deere 8R there on the smaller field. Okay, a little bit of a drive here. And while we're driving, let's see if we can load up some comments here a moment from the last episodes. Speaking of last episodes, everyone, again, I plan on wrapping this series up here at the end of this week. So, again, whatever we get done this week, everyone, that's pretty much that's going to be it. And then, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe like next week, I might do like some sort of wrap-up episode, and then we'll get to the new map. But yes, so we're going to do some sort of wrap-up on here as well. I'm not sure if we're going to do that this week or next week, but yes, we're going to do some sort of wrap-up. Probably sell the equipment. I probably won't bother selling all the crops in the silo. I know some of you have said to do that. Maybe we'll sell like a couple loads or something. I don't know. But there's 60,000 bushels of corn to be sold. Yeah, if I sell it at 2,000 bushels at a time there, everyone, that's 30 trips back and forth. Anyone want to watch me make 30 trips back and forth selling corn? I didn't think so either. At least I don't even feel like doing that. So I don't know who would want to watch it, but I never know. I suppose maybe there's someone that would want to, but let's see what's here. Field 4, is this 20? Looks like it is. First waypoint, drive the course. Okay, and where's the Tarrigator? Oh, Tarrigator doesn't have a whole lot left. Probably, actually, maybe I should have flipped that around. I should have put the R4045 on the big field there. Actually, the R4045 might still be finished for this field before the Tarrigator is. The 4045 here has a 36-meter spread width as opposed to the 26. Or at least that's what Courseplay says it is on the Tarrigator. Okay, wheat. Yeah, that's fine. We'll plant wheat. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, we won't be harvesting it, so... Which, maybe everyone begs the question then, if you're not going to be harvesting it, why are you planting it? Well, we're playing Farming Simulator, everyone. We're going to do some planting, because why not? You could say, well, why bother planting it if you're not going to harvest it? But then, on the same hand, everyone, you could also say, why bother harvesting it if you're not going to bother selling it? Kind of like what we've done here with the harvest this year, or you're not going to bother using it. Now, I did sell the soybeans, by the way. Doesn't take too long to sell the soybeans. We only sold, what, 3, 4? Maybe it was more than that. Maybe it was 5, 6 truckloads of soybeans. We had quite a few soybeans this year, I guess. Wow, is this all the faster we're going to go? I think we should go faster than this. Oh, cruise control's down. Okay. We'll get around this turn here. Turn that up here a minute. Crank it up. 9 miles per hour. Okay, that seems a little more reasonable. And then seed and fertilizer are both going down. Let's check the map, make sure is it actually working here. The fertilizer is not. Okay. Oh, well. This is the part I'm not going to worry about here, everyone. We're not going to harvest it. So, whoever buys this land after us, they can deal with it. That's their problem. Anyway, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Jim was saying, great video as always. Thank you very much for that. And thank you very much for your comments as well. Keep up the great work. No Creek looks like an interesting map. Never made much money raising beef cattle with seasons. Only time I made a profit from beef cattle was when I had 1,267 head of Black Angus beef cattle on the county line map and sold them all off. I felt afterwards that I had poured tons of money into a money pit feeding that many cows so that they gained weight, but had very little to show for it until they were all sold. Let's see what's here. I gotta quick read more here. It just seems like you make tons more money in seasons with dairy cows than you do with beef cattle. That's a good point, and that's kind of one reason I actually want to try the beef cattle, just to see how it goes with the seasons mod there. We do, of course, have the other option there of using, is it the cattle breeding mod separate from the seasons mod, and that does sound like it's maybe a little bit better as far as if you're going to do beef cows. So do the cattle breeding mod without the seasons mod. But again, I'm not sure which map we're going to go to yet. Kind of leaning towards No Creek here at this point. I know I said Nebraska initially, everyone, but like everyone, well, okay, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people in the comments here are saying No Creek, everyone. So, and as I said, I do like the map. Never have done an official series on that map. I'm just not sure how good, because again, my idea for the next map, everyone, is I kind of like to do some silage and some beef cows. I'm just not sure how well that map would work for that. That's my only question at this point. So, guess we'll see once. Caleb was saying, great video. Thank you very much for that. Let's see. RC Rock Crawling Norway was saying, I think you should update your courseplay. You're probably correct. I probably should. I probably won't bother updating it anymore for this series, but maybe when we start the next series, I'll try to get an update for that and get that done. I'm sure I'm several versions behind here at this point. And as a reminder, again, Courseplay, I don't know how often they update it anymore. At least back in 2017, everyone, you could count on, they almost updated it daily. So it was always like an ongoing, they were continuously working on it. Of course, I think there were maybe a few more developers working on it back then as well. I know some of the Courseplay developers have gone on to work with cattle and crops. But there are still some developers working on Courseplay yet. Again, I'm not sure who they all are exactly, but we'll have to say Courseplay, in some ways, has come a long way since it's, was it Farming Simulator 13? 11. Well, when was Courseplay first out? I don't remember exactly, everyone, but yes, it definitely has come a long ways. Things have definitely gotten a lot better. Although the level of derp at times, I'm not going to say everyone that's maybe gotten a lot better. Courseplay can still be really, really derpy at times. I guess that's maybe just still got something to do with the hired workers in general. Yeah, shouldn't take any time at all here to plant a field with this planter. Let's see what's here. Jeremy was saying you should try the Alberta map. That's actually another map that has come up a couple of times now in the suggestions. Alberta, No Creek, definitely, like everyone's, like I said, everyone's like saying No Creek, but then Alberta's come up a couple times. So yeah, might have to look at that map in the future here as well. Muldrow was saying pretty sure it's the tractor. I had to change some numbers in the XML so the hired worker would turn sharper. I have no issues now. Ah, okay. So maybe it is the tractors. And I'm going to say tractors here, everyone, because at least with that John Deere plow we tried. Did I try the RX? Yes, I think I did, right? I tried so many tractors on that plow, and I actually forget what tractors I all tried. I did the one with the wheels, the 9R, the 9620R with duals. I think we put the 9620RX on it. We put the 9570RT on it. And then finally now we have the 8R on it, which, like I said, it got the job done. He's definitely a little bit derpy with it, but he got the job done. So that's always, kind of the important thing, right? He may be a little derpy, but at least he gets the job done. Allie was saying those V-Rippers have some issues other than just spinning out. I have a conflict with it. Ooh, okay. One shot was saying the Millennial Farmer map once it comes out, possibly. And great video as always. Thank you very much for that. And yes, actually, everyone, that was kind of my initial plan here. Before Christmas, I knew I was getting close to wrapping up for this series. And I was going to maybe do the Millennial Farmer map next, but that map hasn't come out yet, everyone. Have not heard anything on it here recently, so I don't know. Last I heard was February. I don't know if that's still the case here or not, everyone, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, at this point, I'm not going to keep playing on this map until that map comes out. I think we've done enough of that already. Uh, 9620R is slipping. 9620R, where do I have a 9620R working? Oh, the cultivator. I bet you he did not make the turn back here, did he? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, okay. What is he doing over here? This is an excellent question, and where is he supposed to be at? Let's see. Oh, he got the headlands done. Okay, or at least I think he got most of the headlands done. Okay, then. Are you supposed to maybe be over here? I wonder if we're going to have the same situation here with this cultivator where Courseplay can't make the turn, and as a result, it's just going to I quit, and I'm leaving, and I'm wandering off the field, and I'm going to crash into whatever comes across my path first. I mean, come on, Courseplay. If you can't make the turns with this cultivator, I mean, the implements don't get much wider. Oh, Terrogator has finished, eh? Okay. Well, I'll get him off the field at least. Like I said, I think I'm going to put the R4045 on the big field there just because, again, 36-meter spread width. Or actually, what do I have for Courseplay courses for that field? Let's check that, maybe. 21. I do have a 26-meter fertilized course. I've also got a 36. I think we'll go with a 36. That 40-45 has got to be close to being done over there, I would think. Ooh, almost out of fertilizer, too. Okay, note to self. We're going to have to get some more fertilizer. Yeah, he's almost done. Looks like maybe 1-2 more passes. Unless he runs out of fertilizer first, which is definitely a distinct possibility. Oh, what? Come on. A 9620R slipping. I'll fix him after we are done recording here. We're almost done with the episode, so... Oh, there's the R4045 that needs to be refilled here as well. At least let's make it around the field here once before I quit. We'll definitely be doing some more planting again at next episode. We'll maybe fire up the other planter there as well. We do have the other drill, the case drill, hiding in the back of the shop there. I mean, it's case. Where else would you put it? Okay, there we go. Like I said, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.